What's up, everybody? Just got done with my overnight shift, knocked it out, full beast mode. Now I got some time before class, so I think I'm gonna do a little video. Listen, this is for all the providers of the family. You know, a lot of times it goes unnoticed how hard you actually work for your family, how hard you actually push yourself to give your family a better life. And you know what? It's not unseen. I know a lot of the times it seems like nobody cares, nobody sees your extra efforts that you put in here and there, and you know that can grind on you for a while. It can make you feel like you're not doing anything right, but you are doing it. If you're the provider, you're doing a great job of maintaining your, you know, what you need to provide for your family, and you know, I give you huge kudos for that. And another thing something that I'm still perfecting, but I see as crucially important, is balance. I was off balance for a while, and I would give 100% into everything except for when I came home to my family. I would have used all my energy and then I just go to sleep. And I realized that I'm robbing my kids and my wife of, you know, the father and the husband that they need. So I started to work on balance, and I understood that. Again, I'm still working on it. I'm still trying to perfect it. But what I realized was that when I give 100% into everything I do, there's no remainder, there's no leftover, except when you hit your head on the pillow. I started giving 110% at work, and then when I would come home, I would drop it at the door. I'm not, you know, with the occasional work story, you know, entertaining little story here and there, but if it was a stressful day, I left it at the door, because I realized what I was robbing my family of. I was robbing my family of a happy dad and a happy husband. And so I began to work on myself in this area of giving 110% and everything. So 110% at work, come home, shut it off, and you know, I focused on my family. I took a huge break from the gym, because I was going excessively. I was going, you know, 2 hours a day, and that's about all the time that I had left over before I, you know, went to sleep. So I was really off balance. I was really, you know, my family was struggling. They never saw me, and I just realized how important it is for balance. And you know, for all the providers out there just working to provide for their family, working to give their family better lives, I see you. I know the pressure that's on your shoulders. Sometimes it feels like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, and sometimes you don't get appreciated for the things you're supposed to do. And that's another thing that I let go of. If this is what I'm supposed to do, if this is what is expected of me, I'm not gonna strive for a pat on the back anymore, because what's gonna happen when I don't get that pat on the back? I'm gonna think, well, why am I giving my 110%? And I'm gonna give below average effort. And when you give below average effort to your family, to your kids, they pick up on it. And guess what? Before you know it, when you tell them to clean their room, guess what they're giving you? Below average effort. And you know, I realized that the energy is transferable. When I came home and I made myself in a good mood, no matter how I was feeling, I saw that my kids did the same. My wife did the same. When I came home from a long day of work with a smile on my face, a smile was on their face. And it's vice versa. When I came home, you know, bitter, tired, not wanting to talk to anybody, well, the same thing happened. They shut down. They didn't want to talk to me. They didn't want to talk to each other. They just kept quiet. And I understood that energy is transferable. So no matter how you're feeling, no matter how your workday went, no matter how many pressures you dealt with in the day before you got home, try your absolute best to drop them at the door, especially around the kids. If you've had a particularly hard day, you know, if you're with somebody, say, hey baby, can I talk to you real quick? I had a rough day, I need to talk about it. Don't let it come out as anger, because it's just not gonna end well. So the most important thing, balance. Balancing family, balancing work, balancing career, school. But the main thing of this video is, when you come home, to leave it at the door and give your family your absolute all, your absolute happiest 100% self. All right, much love. Have a good day. Love you guys. See you later.